What's up, YouTube guys? Today we're going on an awesome adventure. We're going to cruise out and check out the Guerrero Camp House, also known as Little House on the Prairie. That's what we've always called it, because it's a house in the middle of this prairie next to a great big cottonwood tree. It's going to be a great drive. Let's show you what kind of equipment we're rocking today. Of course, we're taking the club car. Now this one's been degraded down to a 36-volt battery. It did have a 48-volt in it, but now we're running the Lifetime 38.4, 100 amp hours. That's what's in here. 400 watts of solar. And a new toy this time, we've got our first e-bike. We just barely got this put together. It's got a BTR power battery right here, 20 amp hours. It's got a 40 amp BMS on there. We installed this awesome motor here. This is a 2,000 watt motor. Power in this. This is our first drive with this. It's gonna be kind of fun. See how far it goes. We're also rocking the Enforcer. It's got 535 watts on here. It's got this awesome Vatrer battery that is 105 amp hours, 48 volts. This thing has been great. So let's hit the trail, boys. What's up? Here we go. Ready to do this, William?
Oh yeah.
We are on the road. Got our speedometer. I don't know if you can see that. Cisco running. Cisco's the only dog brave enough to be running. The rest of these dogs are just soaking up a ride. That e-bike go 10 miles an hour. 1,000 watt motor's got quite a bit of go. It's you, Cisco. Run. Jason is way up there. We can't even keep up with him in this golf cart. Terrible, huh? Jason.
Yeah, he's gone.
Alright, catch you back up with Jason. These golf carts can't even keep up with that little e-bike. I'm gonna have to build myself a golf cart that can go faster.
Are you serious? That thing was fast.
Your hand placement on your left hand is a little too close, like that way. You need to move it more, because I'm seeing you wobble a little bit. You don't want that.
There you go. Look at
Cisco,
Cisco wimping out.
Get that.
This is the only time we can catch up to Case and go down the hill. He's a little timid. He's only been riding that motorcycle for a week, and he doesn't even know how to ride a bike. Yeah, see, look, get on the flat ground. We can't catch him. Look at Cisco having a good time. Oh, snap. Man down, man down. You okay, Kason? Looks like he's all right.
You want to keep on riding the e-bike?
Good to keep going?
All right.
All right. Yeah, a little bit of loose gravel there. Okay, we stopped for just a little while. Now we're going again. Every time we stop, the dogs play musical golf carts and switch. Now we've got Pepper, Cisco and Coco are over there, and Casey's about ready to go. I think Thomas turned down his bike to 2. Yeah, we tried to slow him down. Never gonna catch that kid.
Second.
You're in second still? That's crazy.
You might need to go to first.
Okay.
Okay, let's keep going.
Now Kaysen's in speed 1. See if we can keep up with him now. Let's go. This thing's a speed bullet downhill. See how he gets across this cattle guard. That's kind of a rough one. Oh, nice. Got Kaysen driving between the cars now. Look at Cisco, he wants to run some more. We're gonna have to check it out down in there one of these days. That's pretty cool. Gotta say, I'm really impressed how well Kaysen's doing on this little bike. He's gotten really good at this. It's getting close now. All right, let's get these dogs some water.
Old anyone right now? Seems it's probably kind of old. Doesn't look that old.
Nobody lives forever.
Seems like it's doing just fine.
Okay, we should probably.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that's enough for one day.
My turn.
So I can get you some good audio.
Alright, ready? Oh no.
You're gonna hit that tree.
Don't make that safe.
That rope swing is definitely close to the base of the tree.
Oh. Alright. Kaysen, your turn.
No.
Yeah, you got the crash helmet on.
Go on, grab the swing.
He's gonna fall.
Well, we found it. Too bad it doesn't exist anymore. It's gone. So this is where it was. You can see these rocks are still here. This is where the foundation was. Coming along over to here. So it wasn't very big, that's for sure. Somebody's been using it for a fire pit here. But what happened, best to my knowledge and from what I've heard, some vandals stole a piece of equipment that was out here doing some road work, and they brought it over here and smashed this house all up with it. Sat in a big pile for a couple weeks, and then some vandals, I don't know if it's the same vandals or some different ones, but these guys came over here and lit this thing on fire and burnt it all down. So whatever was left was all gone. So that's what happened to this poor little house out here on the middle of this prairie. So that's the story to the best of my knowledge and what I can dig up. I'm gonna have links in the description of a bunch more stuff. From what I heard, this was just about ready to be turned into a historical landmark. I don't know if that's right, but everyone that knows about this place, comment in the comments and dig up as much history as we can. I'll dig up as much as I can. So places like this, they're out here wherever there's a water source. You can't live out here on the desert unless you've got water. And so we're gonna go check out the water source next. Yeah, that bike's got so much power. Anybody can ride it. Okay, we're gonna go find the water source now. All right, big guy, little bike, big guy, little bike.
That guy in a little coat. That guy in a little coat.
This is speed one, not a problem getting a fat guy around on this thing. Looks like it's over there, boys. Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to ride this thing very much. Here we are, look at this water, middle of the desert, and you've got water. This is so the cows can have a little sippy sip of good old H2O. Look at all these cow trucks. It has the distinct smell of bovines, also known as walking meat. Look at all those cattails. So James, also known as Jimmy, was out here over 100 years ago. Can you imagine that? Just out here in the middle of nowhere, over 100 years ago. So this house was here for a long time before it got vandalized and destroyed. A lot of people, as they come in, driving down this road, they'd stop here in the shade and hang out in the house. There was weddings held here. Boy Scouts used to come out here and camp. They probably still do. I haven't seen them for a while, but they'd set up all their tents all out here. And this has been a favorite spot for a lot of people for a long time. Great spot. It's actually a lot of land right here. I don't know how much they farmed when they were here, but early settlers always had gardens and stuff to grow their vegetables. Now out in here somewhere, there was a great big petrified log. It was quite the landmark. It was pretty close to the road, but it's gone now. There's put a link in the description, talks about what happened to it. But anyways, we're gonna cruise out to these mountains and we're gonna look for some petrified wood. All right, we're checking the mountain right here for petrified wood. Let's see what there is over here. So far we found just one little piece. Here's a big piece, but it's not petrified yet. Look at this spider nest. Goes clear down in there. Pretty cool. So I don't think there's very much here. That we've found a few little ones, but they're not much. We're gonna go check out another spot that has more, hopefully. I just found these right here. These are out of place. I haven't seen any more like this. See that? Very likely these were left here by a Native American. Leftovers from arrowhead making, probably. You'll find arrowheads here and there all over these mountains. Yeah.
On to the next spot.
We stopped here because I always wanted to check this out. As I drive by here, this just looks so cool, these rocks right here. This right here is a wash. So when it rains, it'd be awesome. You'd have a waterfall coming down here. Would you look at that? William's actually wearing real shoes. Yeah, look at this wash. That's where all that water is rushing down here. Down those rocks. Well, that was pretty cool. That's an awesome spot. We found little pieces of petrified wood up there too. There's petrified wood all over these mountains, but we're trying to find something of good size. So on to the next spot. All right, here we are in the final spot. We're gonna look for petrified wood. Now this over here, when I was a teenager, so like 30 years ago, out here, I can't remember exactly where, but I did find a log that was about this big around. It was like 2 feet in diameter. It was like 10 feet long. I've looked for it since and I haven't been able to find it. I think somebody came and got it, but we're just gonna fan out. Everybody's gonna just scurry all over this mountain and try to find the biggest petrified piece of wood we can. All right, I got my little sippy cup. It's time to scour this mountain. Let's go, boys. Right here. This big one. Look at that. It's buried in the ground. Who knows how big it is? It could go clear back that way. That's definitely big. Yeah, see, there's another section. That thing's big. All right, that is the biggest one we've found. We've scurried around here a little bit more. There's probably bigger ones out there, but mostly we're just finding little ones. You see, I dug back a little bit more there. It just keeps going. And who knows how far it goes down that way. Yep, that's a good piece. Well, we're gonna head home now, see if that e-bike makes it all the way back. I think it will. That e-bike is impressive. The more we drive it, the more we love it. We're gonna make more e-bikes. We're gonna make faster golf carts and make more adventure videos. So stay tuned. Thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you all in the next video.